Hey, what's up, everybody? This is your girl, Sunshine Barbie, coming to you from Sunshine News. Please, how you all doing today? I'm doing great. Please do not forget to hit that share, like, the subscribe button. Leave me a comment. Definitely hit the subscribe button, and come on and be friends with me. My name is Sunshine Barbie. I'm your girl. Check us out on Facebook and Instagram at Love That Body. Um, Check us out on Amazon to purchase our latest in positive media. Um, how y'all doing today? Today's topic is an update on a video that I did not too long ago. It was a video on a sex offender. And I'll leave all of the information in the description box, the links where you can watch the actual videos that I got this information from. And want to send out a shout out to Carlus King. I think he's pretty cool for even doing this show and shedding some light on this situation. So yeah, this video is regarding a guy, a monster, a predator. We didn't have any information on this guy on the last video, but we have updated information for you guys. I'm sorry if my mascara came down. I fell a little bit on and it fell. So we do have updated information on this guy. And we're going to give that to you guys. The guy's name is Omar Andre McFarland. He's a registered sex offender in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. His last known address is 4027 Mineral Avenue, Winston-Salem, North Carolina, 27105. That's his zip code. This guy is now currently in jail. He made this video talking to this young lady that he was talking to and admitting to her that he had been having sexual relationship with an 8-year-old girl. I don't call that a sexual relationship. Let me rephrase that. He's been molesting an 8-year-old girl, what he had claimed for some years. And this is just one guy. This is just one monster that's off the street for now. As we all know, there are many, 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 many monsters walking around. They're around us every day. People that we know, people that we trust, people that we think we know. They're around our children. They're everywhere. And the thing is, if you do not take the time to speak to your child about these monsters, male and female, then you are leaving your child open to be had by one of these monsters. It's up to us as parents to inform our children. It's up to us as parents to protect our children with our life. And if we don't do that, then we fail our children. I want to give a special shout out to the lady that actually made this video, that was bold enough to put this guy on live and to shine a light on him. If it hadn't been for her, he probably would still be out walking around. And so it takes that boldness in order to stop the madness. And there was a lot of people making negative comments about this lady's sexuality, her sexual preference, Um, some of the things that she said to him in order to abstract the information out of him, something about her laughing during the conversation. This lady did what she had to do in order to get the information that she needed to do something about the situation. And how dare anyone have any negative comments for her, period, because she's done something that most people would never do, that most people are too cowardly to do. She took a stand. She stood up. She was not just some bystander. She actually saw somebody being abused and she did something about it. So it doesn't matter whether she likes boys, whether she likes girls, whether she likes monkeys. I don't give a hoot. What I care about is the fact that this lady put her own life on the line in order to help someone else. She sacrificed herself in order to help save a child. How many of you are going to do that? Period. So, whoever have negative comments for her, shut up. And when was the last life you helped save? What was the last thing you did that made a difference in the world, into the world, and for somebody else? Shut up. So, mad shouts out to that lady for being bold enough to stand up, being brave enough to take a stand and stand in the gap for somebody else. That's what we all should be doing. We need more of that. And so, God bless her and her family, and may she stay safe. May she be protected and continue to be blessed in her life. Now, for parents, the thing is, you got all these young girls walking around, and they're wearing tight pants, they're wearing makeup, they're wearing lashes, they're just dressing like grown women, and their parents are allowing them to. And if we do not, we have to understand that this type of dress, first of all, you already have people that are sick. Why set your child up to be a target and putting her in a grown woman position? That's a heck of responsibility. That's a real responsibility. It's a responsibility being a grown woman. And we are putting our children in harm's way when we are letting them dress in a certain ways that's not healthy for them. If your child's not with you 24/7, you can't watch them 24/7. So you have to prepare them for the world for when you're not around them. And that means teaching them how to dress like ladies. That means teaching them how not to reveal all of their business. That means teaching them how to walk right, how to talk right, how to act right, and how to conduct themselves accordingly. This a-hole is on here talking about this child was aggressive, and so he was weak. And you do have a lot of weak, simple-minded people out there who cannot be trusted, who are not civilized. They are animals. And it does not help your child as a parent to put your child out there in a grown up atmosphere, doing grown up things, wearing grown up attire. It sets your child up for failure. We have to, as parents, we have to take the responsibility to speak to our children, to inform our children, to protect our children, to watch our children, to monitor our children, and to teach them how to walk and talk and dress properly and appropriately, because you're not always going to be around them. You're not always going to be with them 24/7. And when you're not with them and they're not in your sight and you're not able to monitor their every move, you want to know that your child is going to be safe. But if you don't prepare them for that, then they won't. So then it's not just the predator's fault, it's also your fault as a parent, because you are not providing the proper care for your child. And this goes for boys as well. It's not just girls being molested. Young men are being molested every day as well. And so, as parents, we have to do more. We have to do more. We have to do more. It's a constant struggle. It's a constant battle. It's a constant fight. And your children are worth it. So I'm really sorry to have to be reporting this bad news, or good news that the guy is in jail, but bad news that this is actually happening, and it's happening every day. And the law, unfortunately, give more time to drug offenders than they do trafficking offenders than they do to sexual offenders. People ask to get high. Nobody asks to get molested. So, what is that? Why is that? So, this guy, his name is, once again, Omar Andre McFarland. He's registered in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. This is just one person. There's many others out there. You have to be watchful. You have to be vigilant. And you have to be your child's protector, male and female. They have to be informed. If you do not inform them, if you choose to skip past that, if it's too uncomfortable, if it's too taboo, then you're failing them as a parent. So it's not just up to the offenders to behave correctly. It's up to us as parents to protect our children correctly and do right by them and to teach them properly. It's not cool for children to be walking around acting like grown people when they're little children. It's not cool for children to be uninformed. So, I will leave all of the comments. I'm sorry, I will leave all of the links in the description box so you can go on and check the video out yourself. And just be on the lookout. Things are getting worse in the world. People are showing their true evil. And you don't want to be a victim of it. You don't want your child to have to be a victim of it. Listen to your children. Talk to your children. Inform your children. And make them know that they can talk to you about anything. And allow them to do that. This is your girl coming from the washroom. Sunshine News. It's always real. Hit that post notification button so that you can be informed of any other videos that are dropping. We appreciate your support and we appreciate you checking our videos out. I hope this has been a help to someone, and we'll see you next time. Peace.